This is the country where this is all taking place. It says my battery is low, but I'm going to try to give you a little tour of this area where the big guy manages the deer herd. I believe these piles of wood were placed here by whoever constructed the structure down at the cave. They bring logs here and then drop them down here. As you can see, we're not far from civilization. That farm over there about 2 miles away. But there's an even closer road where I lived before we were forced out, where a 2-year monitoring of this cave began. And just before we were forced out of the house, I actually saw who was making the structure around the cave face to face. It was quite interesting. Beautiful, in fact, very powerful. Monstrous looking guy, though. But gentle and shy, because we invaded his territory and he didn't retaliate. He retreated, he withdrew. I am now moving in the direction where a second Class A sighting occurred about a mile through the woods this way. And I'm following the deer run, which I believe is the same route our big guy takes when he's managing the herd. Evidence of large flat-footed surfaces walking through here. I think this is a good bet right through here, but we will follow the foraging trail and shepherding trail later at another time. I am not even supposed to be bringing cameras here. Anyway, I'm cheating. That screws up everything when I do that, actually, but okay. I'm making my way back down to the other trail that goes around the cave. I'm not actually on the deer run right now, though. I'm sort of going beside it. There's the deer run right there. As you can see, there's a visible, inconspicuous but visible trail. Many deer pass through here. They used to also pass through our yard, where there was no hunting. I don't know what would account for the choice of this particular ledge to build a domicile, a hominid to build a domicile, but this is where it is, close to houses and everything. Not too close, but you know, it could be more further in the wilderness. But he did only visit here, on average, about once every 3 weeks to a month. Sometimes once every 7 or 10 days. Other times, once every month and a half. But after the shooting, he didn't come back for 2.5 months and destroyed his cave when he did return. His log structure part of the cave. And he hasn't repaired it since. But some sticks have been moved to gauge whether people are going in and out of there. And this is the trail that goes back down to the cave. As you can see, it's heavily traveled by deer or people or something. I'm actually approaching where I used to live, and I'm afraid to do that because the people are not that friendly, I don't think, and they shoot things. So, I'm gonna turn around. There's more weird noise in the woods down there. Okay, I gotta be stealthy.